I asked 6-time Mr. Olympia Chris Bumstead to make a list of the exercises to build muscle. We'll be coming down from number 10 all the way to the number 1 exercise you and I both need.
Trust me when I say that the final lift is a movement that you would not expect to be as beneficial and important for everyone to be doing.
I don't know if Chris needs it, but
We all need it.
we all need it. Starting off with number 10 on the list.
Number 10 is a standing calf raise.
Are you trying to call me out, bro?
Well, no, we all need calves. If we're trying to build a balanced physique, you walk around, you see a dude like wearing shorts, like your dad.
It's always
holding his
the dad.
kids, and they have calves, and you're like, I want those.
You got great calves, dude.
But they're all right.
Does it matter what machine?
No, whatever you want, anything to get the same motion.
Okay, so let's build them together. All right.
Calves aren't bad.
Wait, did he just say my calves aren't that bad? That bad is fine. I go all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom. I squeeze for a second. Is there really anything else to it, or like?
Honestly, not really much. It's pretty simple. Being able to lock your knees and flex your glutes a little bit so that you're not getting any hip or knee flexion.
Okay.
Helps isolate the calf more.
Are you kidding me? Notice how he's doing. Oh my voice just cracked. I'm so infatuated with his calves. My voice cracked. Do you think? Because there's some science lifting that Jeff Nippert has told me that you don't have to actually like press all the way. Do you think that's some BS?
I always argue that the longest range of motion is the best way to train a muscle.
Okay.
But not all the time. It's a tool. There's always a
okay.
tool and a method to use something. So I'm
like
sure he's right, but it's also right to use a big range of motion sometimes.
Okay.
Calf raises was kind of an unexpected pick, but this next exercise is a little less surprising.
Number 9 is dumbbell shoulder press.
So we're building a very X frame.
We're going like isolated down to a little bit more compound.
Okay. We'll go with the 60s. I don't want to embarrass Chris. He knows I can hit the 140s. I'll do one real set.
With the 140s?
I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah.
Are you keeping your elbows like in front? Are you turning your arms like this? I'll go like normally just like kind of like where I'm comfortable
It's
right
a
here.
tool, yeah. If you can keep your scapula retracted, like you have a good range of motion. Some people can't get into it or it hurts their shoulders.
We can go lighter if you want. I know like.
I'll stick with 60.
Okay, 60s. That's cool. That's cool.
I gotta warm up too.
All I'm gonna say is that it's the same weight for me and him, which means I'm pretty much just as strong as Mr. Olympia. How are you making sure that you're growing the shoulders and not just like pushing weight?
Good question. You're always gonna activate your triceps a little bit, but like I said, to you there, be able to like retract your scapula, drop the shoulders down in a range of motion where you're not like flaring elbows at the bottom, where you can move the dumbbell straight up. And if you're able to keep it, your joint stack moving straight up rather than like dumbbell coming forward or back, that's when you can start to mess up your shoulder.
Why do you like the dumbbell seated shoulder press over cable, Smith machine, all the other stuff? Why this?
I feel like as I've gotten older, a lot of stuff comes down to like joint health. You get older and you have injuries and you start to lean one way with a machine or something, you're more likely to have shoulder for life. So dumbbell, in my opinion, best range of motion. But even some people with shoulder pain, they can come in a little bit like this, which is a little bit more tricep, but still a lot of front delt.
How do you do it?
I typically go here.
Okay.
But with my shoulder injury, I was over here for a while because my shoulder was really
Okay.
bad.
Do you think that to build big shoulders, pressing is necessary?
No. I think there are people who could probably grow quads by strictly doing quad extensions, you know? But can the average person do it? No, probably not. So I think for the average person, it's beneficial to be strong. Strongest motion you are is in a press rather than a lateral raise, so.
I'm gonna stop there. I like to save my energy for sets. That way I can get more sets later.
I agree. The David Lade motion.
You knew what I was poking at.
What'd you start? Because we have like all these other stats. I have to save my fuel.
That's not how working out works.
What?
You don't save your fuel.
So let me ask you this. Obviously, David Lade, he stops before failure.
Yeah.
For all these exercises, should we be training to failure?
I don't do every single set, every single workout to failure.
Okay. Number 8 is?
Chest supported row.
Okay, I'm gonna take a guess because, you know, Chris has like 75 of them. All right, we've got the T-bar row. I'm looking at his face a little bit. The race car row. I don't know what this is
Race car row,
called.
sure.
I will say it has a lot of weight loaded. We're between these two right now. The skinny grab row. That's the name, right?
I have no idea.
Yo, Mr. Beast has this same one at his
Does he?
gym. The reason I like this one, forehead stability.
Is that what it's for?
This is definitely what it's for, right?
I think they would have put a pad if that was what it was for.
It definitely is not comfortable whatsoever. Is that not? No?
I don't think so.
My guess, I'm gonna go with the race car row.
T-bar.
No! What the heck?
Yeah.
Really?
I had to strategize my picks. This is something the average person has in their gym. And there's something later on in the list that takes me away from wanting to use a core supported hinge movement.
Okay.
As a bodybuilder, sometimes taking your core to movements is helpful for not building a bigger waist.
Jay Cutler was saying how a lot of dumbbell rows built his waist to be wider.
Yeah, more
You
like-
obviously have a small waist, especially compared to like your shoulder ratio. I have this poster of you in my bedroom, of you
above the bed.
like this. Well, I lay down, I stare at it at night as motivation. And you got that snatched waist. Is that the key to keep a snatched waist, is to just like take your core out?
It's one of many, for sure.
Okay.
If you're training your core, it's a muscle, it will get bigger.
It's 2 plates. Is that the weight you normally use?
It's a warm-up weight.
Me too, yo. Me too. You know Ronnie Coleman's my dad, right?
I did know that
You see
actually,
it?
yeah. He told me.
Yeah. You tried to get adopted, it didn't work.
I did.
I'm kind of stretching that scapula.